Witness how I transform a used propane tank into an incredible stove. Come take a look. To start things off, I carefully strip away the old paint from the propane tank's surface. Then, I remove the OPD valve, also known as the overfilling prevention device valve, from the tank. After ensuring the tank is safe by filling it with water and letting the liquid drain, I proceed to cut off the tank's handle. With precision, I slice the tank in half and meticulously scrape off any remaining metal slivers. Flipping the tank back up, I skillfully cut away the nozzle, followed by grinding to smoothen the area where it was removed. To seal the hole left by the nozzle, I expertly weld a piece of metal over it. Using a strip of metal on a vice press, I shape it into a ring, which I then weld onto the tank. Moving on to the other half of the propane tank, I drill a hole in the bottom, creating a vital exhaust port for the stove and grill. To support the grill, I weld bolts onto the tank's surface securely. Now my attention turns to the fuel door, where I ingeniously employ bike chains as hinges. Sawing the fuel ports door, I carefully cut steel bars to craft the burner plate. Forming a metal strip into a ring, I fashion the frame for the burner plate. Meticulously assembling and welding all the components together. After welding, I meticulously trim the excess tips of the metal bars for a polished finish. Placing the burner plate onto the stove, I craft the grill by skillfully welding steel rods to a steel ring. Once again, I cut off any excess steel rods for a clean look. Onto the stove's cover, I attach hinges and fashion a handle using a piece of wood mounted on a lathe. After shaping the wooden handle to perfection, I enhanced its appearance with a coat of wood oil, lending it a glossy finish. The final step involves attaching the handle securely to the stove cover. Now, for that extra touch of flair, I give my newly created stove a remarkable paint job, truly making it stand out. With spray paint and careful hand detailing, I infuse character into different parts of the portable stove. And now it's time to put this innovative stove to the ultimate test in the great outdoors. With my new stove, I whip up a delicious breakfast that turns out perfectly. Who would have thought that this impressive stove was once a discarded propane tank? It's safe to say this stove is nothing short of amazing. For more captivating videos, remember to like and follow.